Now I put on broadcast. See if you. Shit, it's on broadcast.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Hey, boy, now you talking that gospel.
See if you can get on.
Give him hell.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina in Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras,
put it on broadcast.
all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium.
It's on there. You can't get in. I don't know why.
Their tunnel, and we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, he doing that. Oh, you doing that, huh? You don't take the dude. He's going to be flicking, huh?
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah. And he caught the pass in the end zone and then took it to the lane. And they're crying now.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Let me get that. Strip thee. Strip thee.
And the Panthers have recovered.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
get in there.
Room to run.
Now,
they cheated me.
Should have been intercepted.
That was a hell of a play.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
He's right.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws.
I can't hear you.
It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd down, Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the... He's got a man, complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
hey, man, I put my name up on there.
Does set in for a defense.
They see my name up on that thing.
Him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half. And some
0-0. He started off crazy. I stripped him on the 18-yard line, got the ball, then I ended up turning it back over. Hey.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They'll give it to him up the middle. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Using a microwave.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They get it to him running left. Pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think
trying to get in there. Got him at third down and goal.
You're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Here go 46. 41's the way. 46.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And his kick is right through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now.
So what you saying? So what you saying is?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Then they get the chance to
They'd love to just
probably get the chance to go
right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs.
When he probably get a chance to go out, he made a mistake and got his shower keys in. So used to staying in the house.
Just gave up a score.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Come on now. Do something.
Here's Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 63 yards. is. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Okay, the highlights are going to show.
Yeah, he's trying.
The guy
I do what I want to do.
How about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to do the ball.
Hey, Matt, that was you. Hey, Matt, that was you crying. Hey, Matt, I own you, nigga. I own you.
Stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
You
this will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come on, yeah, get over there.
Oh, good move. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
You know you can't play. I got you where I want you.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before. Because that
don't know what he's doing.
But you have to be prepared for
he's going fake screen. See me there. He lost yard. Look at it. He talking about what?
And he got blown up on that
play.
what,
me?
Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. He'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On second down, Elliott. And he'll get 3 up to midfield.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish?
You gotta,
holding that to a minimal gain.
Nah, Doug. Nah, tell Doug to get out the party and then get back in.
Nah, he about to come back in.
On third down, Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
Bro, I
as
didn't.
they stop him
What happened?
on the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think it's under the. I think it's under the settings, bro.
And some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him.
He's going for it. He's being greedy.
Nah, 8. Come on, at 8, nigga. How much you want to bet, you fucking retards, at 8, bro?
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He finds his man. It's Austin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for?
Fuck, man. Well, I went for that, bro.
59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. So line of scrimmage still at 39,
Like
but
this, so I
2nd
had
and
to
10.
ride like that, to shine like this, in a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit.
That boy said nigga starting
Carry,
Cousins.
but still brought down just inside the 40. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I think that nigga coming back game 4, they said.
On third down, it's Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The Cowboys looking to get going again.
He always going over a house where they ain't cook the food all the way. They ain't cook that food all the way. He going over there.
I saw that video, dude. That baby caught it, man.
God damn. He always going over, you know, half done food.
Stoppage with a little over 50 seconds
Microwave.
to go in the first half. Here's Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Point after, right
Turn this
down
game
the middle.
come on at 8.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
There we go. There we go. Run back. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. In for the score. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Yeah.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right
I
there.
ain't look back, no hesitation.
You know, the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Austin's got it left side. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. That's caught inside.
Damn, how the hell he get that? Oh, man.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin, 74 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Newton now to throw. Dancing to his left. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
crying. Somebody crying. Dang, what's going on over there,
they'll come up
Professor?
on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey.
2nd and 10, Newton again. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's rock now.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And we're going to get a timeout.
Right?
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Scared go to church.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
That's good.
Come the Panthers, they'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
Shit,
cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we
Where you
need
going?
to.
That's me
Let's
coming
pick
down
it
and making that
up,
tackle.
and we still have a chance to win this.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off play action. Newton.
Yeah, keep sitting in that house, nigga.
Big loss here
I'ma
as he's
keep sitting that
down.
bitch, nigga.
Malik Collins in there to drop him, and sacks
Nah.
on first and second downs are going to
Nah,
lead
here
to
we
a
go.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Get your money. He finna give it to you. Get your money.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Try me.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress.
I leave it open for you.
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with
Give me that shit, homeboy. I knew you were going to do it. What I told you. What I told you, Doug. Good game, Doug.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across
I ain't
the
punting it. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Here go 46.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tackle made by K'Wan Short.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
I said when it's over with.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
No, I ain't losing.
It's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best
I won. What you talking about, bro?
They put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I mean, it was a defensive game.
Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in the corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space.
I knew you were coming for the strip.
Much.
Good game, bro.
The Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
All right, I'm right behind you. I'm going to watch this too.
Hey.
All right.
To throw is Newton. Out to his left.
Hey, straight.
And it pops free. The collision there jarring the ball loose and brings up second down.
Don't be sizing like that in that moment, man. You don't tell me who to play. I tell you who to play, bro.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring
in the
football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A gain of 32 that time.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching it. And any way you can get the ball in his hands, he wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he ran the best routes of anyone coming out of his draft class, and that included the wide receivers.
Last year, 80 receptions, also in the return game. He's a bit of a Swiss Army knife, isn't he?
He certainly is. Every which way you want to go, however you want to package him, I do think his running production will increase in 2018.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted.
Come on now.
Snags it for the pick.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott to throw it. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Prescott on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Austin. He got 29 yards that time. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt